Welcome back. You're still tuned into Trading Hour on CNBC-TV18. Well, let's talk about an exclusive conversation now. In a conversation with CNBC-TV18's Shireen Bhan, Zerodha's Chief Technical Officer Kailash Nadh shares his opinion on the hype around artificial intelligence. Listen into that interesting conversation.
Let's talk about the future in the context of what everybody is talking about, AI. So let's get down to it. And I'll start with you because I know that you believe, and I think I tend to agree with you, that some of it has been misguided assumptions about what it could potentially do or how soon or, whatever. Some of it you also believe is plain intellectual dishonesty in the claims that are being made by many. And I'm not talking in the Indian context, but in general at this point in time. I mean, everyone is AI's expertise at your fingertips, or, AI first and so on and so forth. Today, as you look at your business, as well as you look at the adjacent ecosystem, what do you make of this?
There is insane amounts of hype. And the moment there are financial incentives attached to anything, AI was an academic dream 60, 70, 80 years ago, and it's evolved into business today. And there is insane, absolutely insane amounts of hype, not just India, globally. But beneath the hype lies legit breakthroughs that have happened in the last 2-3 years. These large language models that all of us use in some form or the other daily now, these breakthroughs have come in the last 2-3 years. And these breakthroughs are legit. Doesn't mean that everything that is said out there is legit. So between the hype, froth and frenzy, legitimate use cases. And at Zerodha, we've started to use some of these things to solve internal problems. Something that a lot of tedium that 100 people were dealing with. We have one small little open source AI system running on one server.
You're the big open source guy, right? The big believer. Only open source, yeah.
So this one system that costs us nothing to run is saving 100 people thousands and thousands of hours of work every month. And it's an open source breakthrough. It's commoditized. Now you can have the most powerful AI models, let's say large language models, at your fingertips at zero cost. You just need to have that tech know-how to use it. So it's been commoditized to such a large extent. When anybody says we are powered by AI, you have to take it with a giant sack of salt, because an 18-year-old teenager,
how giant?
Big, an 18-year-old teenager who's tech savvy can start using these things. You can build a business out of it, tool out of it in no time. So it's commoditized to death already. And it's only been 3 years, the specific set of breakthroughs.
And you can catch that fun and full interview on our special Young Turks Reloaded today at 7 p.m. Stay tuned for that. By the way, Hyundai's IPO update is coming through. As of 11:20